I'm too large for the harness to support me. This is suicide!
That sounds like a you problem.
Come on, Donut Muncher, we're waiting on you.
Oh, fuck it. Here goes nothing. I just burned 200 calories from that. That means I can have another donut.
I was going to stay quiet this episode, but seriously, what the fuck? You already ate 13 donuts today. No, it does not deserve a round of applause. It's not something to be proud of, is it?
For fuck's sake, I'm getting too old for this shit.
That's what happens if you only train legs, you dumb bitch.
That is the world's strongest zipline!
Well, you're not completely useless, I suppose.
A well-deserved compliment after years of being treated like shit.
Is it a bird? Is it a Jamal? No, it's a plane.
Come on, Mommy Pig. There are single men down here waiting for you.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Mommy Pig cheats on Daddy Pig every chance she gets.
I've had it up to here with her bullshit. Even the narrator feels bad for me.
Hey, shut your mouth, Daddy Pig. Nobody asked for your input.
Get to bed now! I'm sick of your shit. I can't get a day off.
Move the toys off of your beds before I pick your bed up with you both in it and throw you through the wall in it. Don't you dare interrupt me, Peppa.
What's wrong with putting them in the toy basket? Have you ever thought of that, you twat?
But the toy basket is full.
All right, let's buy a new toy cupboard.
Using Daddy Pig's credit card because he has shit credit score anyway.
Special delivery for Miss Peppa Pig and Master George.
The bastards gave us a pile of shit with no instructions.
Maybe it's so easy to build, it doesn't need instructions.
Oh no, this is not good. The woman is taking on the man's job. This will be an interesting outcome.
Oh dear, the cupboard is tiny.
Women are just a lot better at washing up and making sandwiches. This is not part of the script, but it's my opinion. Fuck you, editor. I say what I want.
If only we had the instructions.
Hello, I've just found this in my van.
Oh my god, you're a legend. Thank you, Mr. Half-Caste Postman.
Leave it to me, Daddy Pig. I quite enjoy putting these things together. I'll have a nice cup of tea. With 6 sugars, please. I'm sorry, what the fuck did I just hear? Editor, let's get a replay. 6 sugars, please.
I don't like rainy days.
Okay, and I don't like your fat arse.
Can we jump in muddy puddles now?
Bitch, who the fuck said you can?
When will it stop?
Check the fucking forecast, you bellend.
It will rain all day.
Oh.
At least George won't act possessed like last time.
Achoo! Achoo!
Or when Peppa's fat arse left her gay toy outside.
Teddy! I left Teddy in the garden.
Enough of that bullshit. Let's play the rainy day game so you whiny shits don't complain. Here. Now. You tell me where it is.
There.
Exactly.
It's too easy, Daddy.
The little shit thinks she's so smart when she's got an IQ of baby Alexander. George is looking for the rubber duck. George is demented and can't see it.
Oh.
George, you can see it. You're just being demented, like your sister.
Took that fatty long enough.
This game is too easy.
Oh, stop being so arrogant, you little shit. If you're so good, I'll hide it.
Mummy Pig is going to put the rubber duck somewhere for Peppa to find.
Give me a clue.
No, you fat shit. You said you were good, so you don't need no clues.
Bananas! There you are. It's not anywhere.
That's what I thought, you fucking knobhead.
Fucking hell, you children are dumb. It's on his fat round head.
Daddy!
Oh, the rain has stopped.
Okay, before you fat children complain, go outside and jump in your fucking muddy puddles.
Fucking hell, these fatties will end the world one day. Hopefully, Daddy doesn't sink the entire boat. Today, the Fatsos are going to Paris.
Where is Paris?
Peppa, if you continue to speak, I will be forced to take the steering wheel and drive us into the nearest ditch again. So if you wouldn't mind, kindly shut the fuck up.
The Fatsos have arrived at the ferry. Hopefully, Daddy doesn't sink the entire boat. Mummy Pig has just got a waft of George.
Anyone dare me to throw George off? Mummy, you look fucking dreadful. I can't look at you right now.
Daddy Pig has become impatient. That means he's going to drive like an absolute menace until he's where he wants to be.
George, take off your seatbelt.
The Fatsos have arrived. This is James. This is one of the guys that used to bully Daddy when he was younger. but he's convinced that they are friends.
I've missed you, mate. Remember those times we'd play hide and seek after school?
They wasn't playing hide and seek. They would run away from Daddy with his lunchbox and leave him hungry. The Fatzos are going for a nature walk for a bit of family time for a change.
Just fucking go, you stupid little cunt!
Don't put your hands on my child, you fat pedo.
Let's try again. The Fatzos...
I'm already thinking of my next meal of the day.
Seriously, mate, get a fucking grip.
It's Daddy Pig's neighbours, the half-caste grass-eaters.
Before you ask no, we have no bread for the ducks.
That's because any bread you had left is currently in your digestive system, you glutton.
Look, guys, I'm strong.
All right, what's the catch?
You're walking.
What would we do without you, Captain Obvious?
You really think my twig arms stand a chance against the mass of my whole body?
Oof! It's impossible!
Why does George feel the need to get involved?
Because we have pushed George aside and gave him no attention his whole life.
Can we just shut up and move on? I'm starving!
It's not all about you, Daddy Pig. Let George have the spotlight just this once.
Just one donut, that's all I ask.
Is he for fucking real? What a joke.
Peppa and George are having a gay little picnic. What was that strange noise?
Peppa! George! Quit being pathetic with your dollies and come inside.
Oh, George, the strange noise was just Mummy's voice.
Don't be a smart ass, Peppa. You know it was thunder. You hear it every time you come plummeting down the stairs. Get in now, you shits. Did you both bring in your emotional support teddies from the garden?
Dinosaur.
Good. George's dragon thing is safe.
Teddy! I left Teddy in the garden. He'll get wet.
Fuck's sake. Shit!
Daddy is moist.
Poor Teddy. He's soaking wet.
Yes, poor Teddy. Let's get him dry.
Achoo! What about poor Daddy? I'm soaking wet too.
The fuck that got to do with us?
Oh.
The rain is coming in the house.
Really, Sherlock?
The floor is getting wet.
Oh, don't worry, Peppa. It'll only result in the ceilings and floors collapsing and crushing us all in our sleep. Oh, shut up, George.
The fucking thunder keeps jump scaring the shit out of me.
You're both so dramatic.
George has been possessed.
It's always summit with this one, for fuck's sake.
Let's call the priest.
Hurry, cunty pig.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Do you know any priests, mate?
Aha! Yes, we all get together annually at our priests and doctors party held on the moon.
Oh, just get here, you sarcastic shit!
Is George gonna be okay?
She'll be absolutely fine. We just need to lock her in her room and pray.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit. No. George, what did I tell you? No teleporting. No, fuck you!
Hello? Hope you don't mind I let myself in and went through Mummy's underwear drawer. Now let's get this demon out. George, say
George doesn't want to be Megan the Stallion.
Peppa, to show George there's nothing to be scared of, could you go
Of course.
Jesus Christ, if the Megan the Stallion couldn't save her, your daughter needs Jesus.
Does George need medicine?
No, some holy water should work just fine.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear.
Nice pants, Hog.
Peppa and the demon are getting ready for bed.
Here you are, my favourite child. A nice warm glass of holy water.
Disgusting! Nice arse, Mummy. Whoops!
Twat! You just slapped my ass so hard I fucking flew down the stairs.
Worth it.
Mummy is trying to poison Daddy Pig again. This is now her 7th try.
Is the apple pie ready yet, Mummy?
Yeah, it's ready, Peppa. I was just flattening it with my rolling pin for the fun of it. Wipe the smile off your face. I was being sarcastic, you idiot.
Hurry up, this is taking the piss now.
Yes.
You look like a bunch of twats.
We're waiting for the apple pie.
If you don't get out of my face right now, I'm gonna go insane. A bit like Grandpa Pig when Candy Cat ate Polly the parrot.
I'm a woolly mammoth.
What a strange few years.
Now get out!
Oh, okay.
What do we do now?
Well, I was going to do my crossword, but I can't focus with the smell of George piercing through my nostrils, and I've lost my pen.
We'll find you something, Daddy. Come on, George.
He does have a pen, guys. He just wanted to get rid of George. Garfield and Four Eyes are on the climbing frame. Sean. Jamal and the irrelevant one are on the slide. Peppa is trying to play on the swings, but fails as she is violently overweight.
Mummy, push me, please.
No,
George wants to play on the swing.
I want to push George.
I really couldn't care less. You don't need to throw a tantrum.
Yes, Mummy. Whee!
George is sobbing over the swings like a little bitch.
Peppa, you know George is a little pussy. Don't do that again.
Peppa's toxic ex, Danny, is meeting up with Susie behind her back. But Peppa's acting like she doesn't care, when really it breaks her. While Susie subtly rubs it in her face because she is a cunt.
Whee! You were doing it all wrong.
That was built-up anger.
This is the proper way to swing across. Go! Whee! Look at me! I'm flying like a bird.
No one gives a fuck, Peppa.
Yeah, no one cares.
I can't get out. It's not funny.
It's well funny, you silly twat. Fuck's sake, just leave her in there.
Hooray!
George, do you want to stop being a pussy yet?
Daddy Pig is trying to force George to be more masculine, but it never works. Told you.
Why can't you just be normal?
Here goes attempt number 2.
Don't worry, George. If you don't go down this slide right now, I'll give you something to cry about.
Daddy, you're too big to go down the slide.
And you're too big to fit into a size 18 dress. Am I complaining? Go! Fuck off, all of you!
Peppa. And the people that she calls friends, but when really they just bully her and sleep with her ex. Help push Fatso off of the slide. Daddy Pig has turned into a bouncy castle. He secretly enjoys it, though.
Can I make this about me?
He's coming.
Oh, brilliant.
Help me!
No.
Mummy and Daddy are having marriage struggles again, after snooping through Mummy's emails and finding explicit messages to every single parent at playgroup, including Madame Gazelle. But I think that's smoking hot.
Oh, give me some cake.
No!
Get out of my way, Peppa.
No.
Oh, how lovely. Now the cake is covered in psoriasis flakes and sweat. Delicious.
Get out.
I know that look anywhere. Mummy Pig terrifies me. She's about to go on another rampage.
Why don't you relax in the sitting room? Peppa, now!
You're going to regret that.
Peppa, as much hatred, disappointment and disgust I feel towards you. I don't know what I'd do without you protecting me from that beast.
Peppa has never heard such kind words and praise from her father.
Daddy, how old is Mummy?
Right?
Daddy Pig, Peppa and George are decorating, whilst Mummy Pig is locked outside. The wasted bacon are here to celebrate.
Been locked out again, Mummy?
I don't blame them.
2 hours later.
Mummy, would you like to come inside now?
Today, Peppa and George are escaping from their abusive parents.
Stop the yapping narrator. I've came out here for a bit of peace.
Just wait until he realizes that he's double the size of the tent.
Now all I need is food and television. Oh.
You can't do anything right, for fuck's sake.
I can't concentrate on a fucking empty stomach. George, it's time to grow up and become a man. Use hunter-gatherer instincts to get a fire going.
Daddy Pig forcing his 3-year-old son to be more masculine? He has to be under the influence of alcohol.
Right, so I did bring food, but save some for us.
First come, first serve.
All right, okay, so we are pulling pots and pans out of our assholes. Now that's quite handy. This is the moment we have all been waiting for.
Any room for one more? Hell. All right, I'll just sleep outside.
Oh, unlucky donut eater.
Oh, off, you slag!
You know, if you had half a brain, you could just go and sleep in the car.
Wow, is that the narrator being useful for once?
We can get along well if you stop giving me something to take the out of, mate.
Get in the fucking house, you entitled little heads.
This thunder better not strike my TV. Oh, the TV. Save the fridge!
I left the washing pegged out for fuck's sake.
Well, you are a woman, so I don't expect much better from you anyway.
Go on, Daddy Pig, put her straight. Seriously, Daddy Pig. Doing the housework is not going to make her forgive you.
Great! Now I can't message Grandad Dog back.
Sorry, kids, your mother puts her expensive spa days and coffees before the bills.
So no overstimulating yourselves with blue light tonight thanks to her.
Exactly, thank you, narrator. So tonight, it's piece of toast and off to bed.
The toaster doesn't work with no electric, you thick twat.
All right, shut up, you gambling addict.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fucking stairwell broken.
That sounded like your wine glass collection, Mummy Pig. You better go investigate.
Peppa, you're ugly.
It's a shopping day, but Daddy Pig is craving a crate of cider.
Daddy, can I have a Kinder Egg?
No, I only have enough for the food and my alcohol.
I don't think so, Daddy Pig. You can fuck the cider off, I'll end up tipping it down the sink anyway.
It's essential when dealing with your bullshit every day.
Right, Peppa, find the milk.
Mom, look, I found the milk.
No, that's a tomato, you fucking idiot.
It's not looking good. The prices are fucking ridiculous. Is a can of cider really too much to ask for?
You know, if you're feeling up to the task, you should invest in a gym membership. You're built like a fucking boulder. Wait, hold on, Peppa has sniffed something out. Maybe it's a Kinder Egg. Never mind, but it's the next best thing. She can use it to strangle George.
Can't we at least get a chocolate cake or something? This veggie diet should be illegal.
Oh, Daddy Pig, will you ever just stop being a fat bastard just for 1 month?
Peppa's childhood is so shit. Seriously, though, that shopping cart is strange. Their diet is strictly fruit and veg, no meat. Let me guess Daddy Pig tried to sneak in the chocolate cake.
You're one step closer to the divorce as the days go by. If I say no alcohol, that does not mean get a chocolate cake instead. I fucking hate you and our kids.
All right, Mommy Pig, calm down. That's not part of the script.
No, he will never change. I'd be better off marrying Dr. Brown Bear.
Is having a girls' night out with no drinking involved, I hope.
Peppa, did you bring the cigars and champagne?
I beg your pardon? You better hope she's pulling my tail, Peppa.
Mr. Zebra is watching television.
That's better.
I was watching that.
We don't care. Piss off.
Get to fucking bed. I don't like you sitting with other women.
Very well, Mummy Zebra.
No, I'm serious. Not a fucking peep.
Mom, go away. You're embarrassing me.
Peppa and the rest of the animal bunch are setting up their piss-stained sleeping bags. Of course it wouldn't be a real sleepover without the annoying little siblings.
Oh, fuck off. You're just gonna snitch on us. I hate children. Can they stay? If you stay, you must promise not to tell Mom about our alcohol addiction. We promise. Wow, is this a baby killer? No, my friend, but it's the next best thing. Watch this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do what you want.
This is your last chance. Wake me up again and I will turn you into a Sunday dinner, you pork-scratching bastards.
What do we do now? I know, we will tiptoe into the kitchen and raid the fridge because I'm starving. She's not even asleep yet. I couldn't give a shit. Let's go. Hey, stop stealing the spotlight. I'm the center of attention. Follow me. Shh, Susie. Shh, Peppa. Quiet.
Mummy Zebra has woken up.
We're going to have the best midnight feast ever.
Anybody fancy steak and chips?
We are not going to the pub again. Piss off. When I was a little piggy, I went to the fun fair, but Daddy Pig only takes us to the pub, the tight-fisted tosser.
Can we go to the fair?
Now look what you have done, you inconsiderate twat.
Well, it beats going to the pub every day, doesn't it, you prick? Here you go, Peppa.
Oh, here we go, more marriage struggles.
And you can shut the fuck up, narrator.
Daddy Pig was going to take the kids to the pub for the 3rd time this week, but Peppa and George took life by the bollocks and protested. So now they ended up at the fun fair for a change.
Right. I'm taking Peppa to hook a duck. Don't try to abandon George again, and don't eat without us.
That's £2 million, please.
You can fuck off.
Don't want to start me. I had 4 carrots for lunch.
I'm going to turn you into a rabbit stew.
Well, so much for hook a duck. Let's see how Daddy Pig and George are doing.
Get down that fucking slide, right now!
Daddy Pig is trying to prove himself to still be a man. Let's see what happens.
Stand back, everyone!
Your missus could absorb the shockwave, so I think we are all right, Daddy Pig.
Give me that hammer.
Mommy Pig has killed 2 people at the park today, but you might be wondering, how is she not in prison? Well, this will answer your question.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
No. Mommy Pig does not live here. Go away!
You see, I'm just as dumbfounded as you are, but somehow this worked.
You don't look very fit, Daddy. Your tummy is a bit big.
Peppa, don't try it. Your dress is in size extra large. What shall I do first?
Touch your toes like this.
Easy.
Daddy, stop pretending that you can't touch your toes.
That doesn't look pretend to me. He looks like he's pushing out his last rep at the gym.
Tomorrow.
You're so fat that you get charged for extra luggage on plane journeys. Now fuck off out my face and get jogging.
Oh. Peppa, you're in charge of getting me fit. What should I do first?
Unfortunately for you, Daddy Pig, the 4-pack of chocolate ring donuts are out of the question.
First, you must do some press-ups.
Easy.
1, 2.
There.
Very good, Daddy.
I mean, for a 14-foot pig weighing 235 kilograms, I'd say those 2 push-ups were a sign of potential.
Now I want you to do 100.
100?
Yes.
Making lunch.
6.
Daddy Pig is still doing his press-ups.
8.
Daddy is doing very well.
10.
He ain't fooling anyone. He's probably counting how many donuts he has left.
I'll go and see.
13. 14.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Daddy Pig. I called it, didn't I? You guys heard it first. Back to the TV even sooner than I expected.
You should be doing press-ups.
Oh, there was something interesting on the TV.
George, wake up to fuck. I'm up. Nice one. Santa's been here and he's left us presents. What's this? Got a magazine? And he got us a fucking orange. Mom, Dad, get up to fuck. It's Christmas.
Holy Christ!
Get the fuck off the bed.
Kids, we're very hungover. Go and get your grandparents.
Granny, Grandad, wake up.
Jesus, kids, you just made me piss the bed.
We're sorry, Grandad. It's okay, he pisses the bed every night. Will he come downstairs with us? Mom and Dad are too hungover.
Oh, looks like Santa was here, all right. It looks like the greedy prick ate all the cookies we left out.
He must have been hungry. We're all gone.
Well, he could have left 1 or 2 for the rest of us, the fat cunt.
Can we open our presents now, Granny Pig? I hope Santa Claus didn't punish me for beating up that fat girl in school.
I'm sure he won't. We'll have to wait till after our dinner to open all the presents.
Oh, okay.
A few hours later, after dinner.
Yay!
All right, here's your present, George.
Brum, brum, brum. Yay!
Shite. Now I have to put it together. And this one goes over here, and this one goes here. Let's have a race, son. I won't lose, Dad. You'll always be a loser to me, son.
The fucking state of them! We married them.
George is having great fun playing with the empty box.
Here you go. I got you a pair of socks for Christmas.
They're shite.
Oh, you got me fucking socks.
And me.
And me.
There's one present left. Peppa, come over here and open your present from Santa.
Yay! I was afraid Santa wouldn't get me anything because I was a cheeky little bitch. Oh, what the fuck?
At least he didn't forget our presents, Peppa.
Yeah, but he forgot to give me mine. The fat prick ruined Christmas. Forget about it, Peppa. Doesn't matter. It fucking matters to me, man.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa!
Santa!
Will I fix you something to eat, Santa?
Yeah, get Santa something to eat, Granny.
I'm sorry that I forgot it, Peppa, but here is your Christmas present. Better late than never.
Ah, nice one. It's just what I wanted, Santa.
I got you a bowl of dog shite, Santa.
Granny, Santa won't like to eat dog shite.
Yummy.
You really are a dirty bastard, Santa.
The Fatzos have arrived at the food bank.
What things do we need to make jelly?
Peppa knows how to make jelly. She's just trying to distract her father so he doesn't buy any more cider.
Peppermate, give it a rest. I'm already drunk. Here it is. Now hurry the fuck up so we can eat it.
It doesn't look very...
We need to add water to make it body rock.
Daddy Pig is getting carried away.
Anyway, George, stop standing so close to the trolley before I run you over with it.
Oh.
Body rock. Anyway, come on, I want to go to the pub.
What a strange man.
And what do I owe the pleasure?
Miss Rabbit has always been a believer. It's kind of her thing.
Love it!
Let's get this party started. We need to tear them apart. A bit like what Mummy does to my heart every single day.
How boring. Mummy Pig has finished messaging other men now.
I am not eating that.
Fuck are you doing standing in front of that telly, shaking your fucking flabby bingo wings?
I'm trying to lose some weight so I can get my beach body, babes.
Beach body? More like a fucking beach whale the size of you, hen.
Hi, that's no very nice, Dad. You're so nasty. You've got cheek, you're a fat bastard.
I'm no fat. I'm a fine specimen of a man.
Prove it then. Reach down and touch your toes.
I can do that, nae bother, watch. Ooh, you bastard.
Oh my god, Dad, you can't even reach down and touch your fucking toes.
I've got a bad back, I'm on the DLA now, fuck off, Peppa.
Right, Dad, get down and do some push-ups, you fat lazy bastard.
Aye, nae bother, doll, I can do push-ups, watch. 1, 2.
You need to keep going, Dad. Right, do about 150 push-ups.
150, what the...
Ah, you big fat lazy bastard, I'm away with Mum, bye.
Aye, fuck you, Pepper.
Fuck you should be ashamed of yourself, Dad, you're a big fat sweaty bastard.
I'll show you, I'll do push-ups 1.
Ah, look at the state of you.
2.
Dad's in there doing push-ups, Mum, I'm so proud of him.
Don't be so stupid, Pepper, that fat bastard was sitting through there eating a doner kebab.
I'll go make sure he's no, Mum.
Fucking push-ups. I'm sitting here watching the Rangers game. Fucking idiots.
Oh my god, Dad. You're a fat fuck.
Right, Pepper, calm down, right? Just calm the fuck down.
No, you fat bastard. You promised you'd get healthy. Right, Free Willy, get your ass on this exercise bike. Hurry up.
Yous cunts are doing my fucking head in trying to lose weight, right? Look, I'm on the fucking bike. Look, my wee legs can't even pedal this fucking thing.
I've got a better idea, Dad. Let's get you a real bike.
That's a brilliant idea, darling. I get him a real bike, on yous go.
Right, Dad, jump on this bike and cycle those fat fucking legs of yours.
Right, Peppa, no problem, hen. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here we go. Woo! Peppa! How the fuck do you stop it, Pepper? I can't stop, it's gone too fast. Pepper! Ah, you fuck!
Whack! Fat bastard on a bike!
Somebody stop me! Ah!
Whack! Oi, bitch tits, get out our pond. Mum, why did you marry Dad?
Oh, darling, I only married him for the money. He's an ugly bastard.
I'm never fucking exercising again.
Whack!
Monkeypox. Peppa Pig has caught monkeypox.
Oh, Peppa, your face is so ugly.
Mummy, I don't feel very well.
I hope you die, Peppa. Get out of my sight.
Am I going to die?
Yes, thank God, finally.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Why did you give Peppa monkeypox? You African...
Stick your tongue out, please. It's serious. Peppa Pig is going to die.
No, George. I don't want your disgusting grubby trotters on my keys.
Look at him, all proud of himself for making the toddler cry. Does this make you feel like more of a man, Daddy?
You'll play with the car keys, Daddy.
Ooh, burn.
That's because I'm an adult, and I can do whatever I like.
What a fucking idiot.
Oh. Right. I'm beginning to feel sober and my flask is empty. It's home time.
Mummy, your drinking problem is going to have to wait.
Why?
Daddy dropped the car keys down the drain.
Snitch.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, I didn't mean to, did I? I just don't understand why everything always has to be a fucking hardship with her. Here, I'll fish them out with this stick.
Well, this looks all too familiar.
I've had enough of you and your shit!
He is so sensitive.
Is George here?
Today, the Fatzos are going on holiday to celebrate all the money, views, clout and stardom they've acquired in the past few months.
Where are we going on holiday?
One of my favourite bandos.
Well, this is definitely one of the nicer ones I've seen.
Fairy tale house!
Yes, well, something like that.
Like where Goldilocks and the three bears lived.
More like where your mother and Miss Rabbit's hotter older sister Amy lived for 5 fucking months straight.
Look at the tiny door.
I'll get there before anyone else does. How the fuck am I supposed to fit in there? Yuck! George, get out!
It's teeny tiny inside too.
Yes, a bit like your father's self-esteem.
Yes, similar to your self-respect, Mummy. At least it's sunny. If we're lucky, it'll be hot enough for Mummy to turn into bacon, and we can eat her for tea.
Says the lard ass. I think there's more meat on you.
Just shut the fuck up.
Mummy and Daddy are having marriage struggles again, after Daddy found Mummy in the attic on some sort of pill.
Woof, tweet, woof, tweet, woof, woof, woof.
Oh, how great is this?
Get the fuck back inside.
This has to be a fucking joke.
The only joke here is you.
I'd have to disagree and say it's George.
True. Anyway, look, kids, there's a book here. Go and entertain yourselves. Peppa, why do you have to ruin everything?
Like mother, like daughter. I'm bored as fuck. Can we do something else now?
No one cares what you want to do, Daddy.
I hate this fucking family.
Oh, stop feeling sorry for yourself, you idiot.
After heaps of heated arguments and shouting at George, the Fatsos have decided to play a board
I'm
game.
good at games.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
Peppa, best known as God's gift, is good at everything.
Who starts?
George.
You're so shit.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, fuck off.
Cheater!
You're fucking cheating. It's always about the kids. I've got no time to my fucking self.
Peppa? When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Peppa brushes her teeth once a month if she's lucky.
That's what happens if you neglect your teeth, kids.
This has given them the motivation they needed to brush their teeth. George looks like he's shitting bricks. Scrub-a-dub-dub, get all that plaque off your teeth. No, Peppa, that tooth is too far gone.
I'm gonna have to agree with the narrator. The tooth fairy ain't coming regardless.
Yeah, you ain't getting no money out of me, you dirty little scrounger.
Let's see what they get on shopping day. If there is any sugary shit, I have no doubt Daddy Pig is responsible.
Onions, melon, chocolate cake.
All right, Daddy Pig. I can't say I'm surprised. You have to stay big and round somehow. Why not neglect your kids' oral health while you're at it?
And who's paying for that? Because if you think it's coming out of my benefits, you can think again.
I was looking forward to that.
Nice try, you obese.
Okay, Mommy Pig, there's no need for that. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are going to get wine drunk whilst Peppa and George tag along.
Picnic blanket, out-of-date bread, cheese, cigarettes and Pinot Grigio. Is there anything we've forgotten?
Bouquet.
I left that at home on purpose, Peppa. Mummy's homemade strawberry cake is fucking dog shit. Oh, it's great to be outdoors. We should run around a bit and get some exercise.
You should, you fat cunt.
Maybe Daddy should run around a bit. His tummy is quite big.
My tummy is not big.
Daddy Pig is in denial.
But later I will get some exercise, even if no one else does.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Let's eat.
Good idea, Mummy Pig. I'm really hungry. Delicious.
Oh, look, Peppa and George are laughing at nothing. That makes a change.
I feel quite sleepy.
Thought you wanted to run around a bit. Lard ass.
Mind your own fucking business.
Mummy, can we feed the ducks?
No.
Sorry, Mrs. Duck.
The ducks want more food.
You lot can fuck off. There's no more bread. You're not getting shit.
Mummy, we do have strawberry cake.
Well, I want all of it.
Mummy Pig is being extra greedy today.
Ooh, a wasp. I fucking hate wasps. Shoo.
What a fuss, Mummy Pig. It's only a little wasp.
Shut the fuck up, Daddy Pig. You're not the one who's being harassed.
Just stay still, Mummy Pig. Then it will fly away. There, you see? All you had to do was stay still. Fuck's sake. Get away. Scram. Help.
I hope the wasp doesn't sting, Daddy.
I hope it does.
Get away, you little pet.
Let's eat our cake before the wasp comes back.
Daddy babe, could you chuck this picture of Peppa and George in the rubbish while I'm out?
Course, babe. Or we could hang it up to remind you to use protection.
All right, I'm going to go get trolleyed and lesbian cheat on you now.
All right, could you at least take this shit with you then? And also the picture?
Do I look like their mother?
Aha! She's class when she's drunk. All right. Kids, what I'm about to do is extremely manly. Literally only men can do it. So you two girls might as well piss off upstairs.
Oh, Daddy, please, can we stay and watch?
Go get Daddy a beer. See? Mommy Pig was right to trust me. Oh shit, she's gonna find out about the affair.
It's okay, Daddy, we can use the picture to cover it.
Yeah, good idea, Peppa. Let's cover this massive mistake with a picture of some other ones. Nah, fuck that. This picture's triggering me too much. Let's just take the nail out. Whoa! Okay, this is bad, but not as bad as that picture. Wait a minute, where's my beer? Oh, Peppa, get out of the wall. I can't have you thinking you're on telly again.
Peppa has made her own television.
Turn that shit off! Peppa, your face isn't made for telly. Just look at your mother. Chris, would you pass Meg that brick for me? Cheers, Chris.
What about me?
Shut up, Meg. There. Your mother will never notice. Now that the blue jobs are done, you two girls can get to work.
I'm home. Daddy Pig. I thought I told you to get rid of this.
Shit, I'm really sorry, Lois.
Who's Lois?
Damn it, I knew she'd find out about the affair.
Getting white girl wasted on rum and coke.
What noisy little piggies.
That bit's not even AI. Daddy Pig is just ruthless.
George, look at all the tiny bubbles.
Peppa, that is backwash.
Yeah, Peppa, he's right. That's disgusting.
I can make bigger bubbles.
Oh, look, Peppa's making everything a competition. Shock.
Bubble.
George is drunk.
That is enough! If you don't shut your mouth right now, I'll take that steering wheel and drive us into that ditch. We mustn't leave George at home anymore. Otherwise, child services will take him away. And no more George means no more benefits. But guess who got their wine and cigs? That would be me! And by that I mean, I start via email with all the parents from Peppa's playgroup. I'm definitely a favourite there.
Please don't say it is again. I love you. Are you still there?
Why don't you fuck off into the living room and watch TV like you always do?
Mummy, do you have a card for Daddy?
No, I can't wait to go home and watch EastEnders. I hate spending time with you all.
Daddy Pig, Peppa and George are decorating, whilst Mummy Pig is locked outside.
I can't get a minute's peace with these little scumbags. What do yous want, yous little twerp?
Trick or treat, is Peppa coming out?
She's snorting her Parma violets.
Yeah, let's go to backfields, kids. What are you, Rebecca? Don't mind him, he's locked.
A steamed carrot, a child's worst nightmare.
That's disgusting.
He's a hard snot what stabs your nose.
Oh my God, Scarlet for him. Have you got any yolk?
Fuck yeah.
What are you waiting for then? Gives one.
I'm fucking starving. What are we having for tea?
Are you ever happy? You could eat a horse and not be satisfied.
I want my dino nuggets and chips.
Every day is the fucking same.
You wanted to have kids. This is all your fucking fault.
Right, get in the fucking house.
Welcome to Cooking with Daddy Pig. We got the flour, tomatoes, and cheese. I know I literally just teleported here before you guys, but that's just because I smell food.
All right, guys, that's enough. Guys, seriously, Daddy Pig is already borderline obese. He doesn't need this much food.
I'm not obese. I'm sick of this slander from the narrator day after day. It's time for me to make a stand against this bullying.
Shut the fuck up, Daddy Pig. You should stand up and do some jogging instead of getting mad at me. This is their monthly wash. Make sure to get in between the fingers, Daddy Pig.
Please tell me there is leftovers. If not, I'm about to go on a fucking rampage.
You have more chance of fitting into Peppa's dress. Get the fuck out of my face.
I've been seeing Miss Rabbit on the side anyway. Let's get the divorce papers signed.
You're going to divorce me over food. You're a fucking joke.
You can't get divorced, you absolute vegetables. Because if you do, then there will be no more altered Oinks comedy videos.
All I wanted was second helpings for fuck's sake, man.
Dad, you're a fat bastard.
Right, that's a get here, you little shits.
What's happening here is the running has gotten to Daddy Pig's head, and he now thinks he's an athlete. It will be interesting to see how this plays out. Why does he actually look fast? Okay, go on, Daddy Pig. I do wonder how long he can go without needing food.
I need fucking food!
I think we all saw this coming. I should really stop body-shaming him, though, because I am being a bit of a dickhead. I'm sorry, guys.
What can I get for you today, Daddy Pig? Some cans of beer? No, I need calories. This will do just fine. Perfect, nice one, man. I'll snack on this. Oh, what the fuck a bee?
This rabbit sells ice cream for 12 times the usual price.
Can George and I have an ice cream, please?
Oh, well, only because if I say no, you're going to have a temper tantrum.
I have one as well.
No.
Everyone likes ice cream. Especially Daddy. Clearly.
Hello, fatties.
What did you say?
Nothing. What ice creams would you like?
Can I have a Coke, please?
Of course you may, Pepper. You're the only semi-normal one here.
Thank you.
Same for me and one for Daddy Pig, please. And what's your attitude, bitch?
What would young Mr. George like?
Dinosaur!
Why can't you just be normal and get a normal ice cream like the rest of us?
Very hot day.
The sun is shining. That means sun's out, bum's out.
Oh, it's fucking boiling.
Pepper and George are wearing their boots. They are going to jump in muddy puddles. Or a pile of their own shit. But that's for you to decide.
I love muddy puddles. Oh.
Oh dear. The sun is so hot that the puddles have dried up.
Mummy, Daddy, the puddles are all dry and we can't jump in them.
Never mind, Pepper. That means less laundry for me for once. You can play in the paddling pool instead.
Yes, the paddling pool.
First, you have to change into your swimming costumes.
Oh, yes.
Don't be perverted, Daddy Pig.
Pepper and George are wearing their swimming costumes. Mummy Pig is wearing her swimming costume, and the one I'm not allowed to body shame anymore is wearing his.
Because it's so hot,
So are
you
you.
need sun cream.
Ew, so oily and yucky.
A bit like you, Pepper.
Yuck.
Oh. I love watching telly.
I don't even have to edit Daddy Pig's voice. He is just a fat cunt by default. Like, just look at this. Sitting down wobbles the whole house.
What's this, Mummy Pig?
It's a program about doing exercises to keep fit.
Thank goodness I don't have to exercise. I'm naturally fit.
Oh, here we go. He shouldn't have said anything. Now everyone is on to him.
You don't look very fit, Daddy. Your tummy is a bit big.
Pepper, don't try it. Your dress is in size extra large. What shall I do first?
Touch your toes like this.
Easy.
Daddy, stop pretending that you can't touch your toes.
That doesn't look pretend to me. He looks like he's pushing out his last rep at the gym.
You're so fat that you get charged for extra luggage on plane journeys. Now fuck off out my face and get jogging.
Oh.
Don't worry, Daddy. I will help you.
Oh, all right. Pepper, you're in charge of getting me fit. What should I do first?
Unfortunately for you, Daddy Pig, the 4-pack of chocolate ring donuts are out of the question.
First, you must do some press-ups.
Easy.
1, 2. Very good, Daddy.
I mean, for a 14-foot pig weighing 235 kilograms, I'd say those 2 push-ups were a sign of potential.
Now I want you to do 100.
100?
Yes.
Come on, children. Help me make lunch.
I'll help as well.
He's already going back to basics. First he wants to be around the food, and I could bet money that he will be back to watching the TV at some point.
2. 3.
Pepper and George are in the kitchen making lunch.
6.
Daddy Pig is still doing his press-ups.
8.
Daddy is doing very well.
9.
He ain't fooling anyone. He's probably counting how many donuts he has left.
I'll go and see.
13. 14.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Daddy Pig. I called it, didn't I? You guys heard it first. Back to the TV even sooner than I expected.
You should be doing press-ups.
Oh, there was something interesting on the TV.
Daddy Pig is queso.
Hello, hot stuff.
Can I show you how I did it?
I'm not interested, Pepper. And Madame Gazelle, feel free to pop over tonight. I wouldn't mind some bong-bing booing, if you know what I mean.
Bye-bye. I'm going to show you how to do ballet.
I don't care, Pepper. Go away.
It It was easy for me.
Yeah,
But
thought it might be.
George and Mummy will find it very hard.
Peppa, God's gift.
First, we need music.
I fucking love this song.
Mummy Pig is a barb, and guess what? So am I.
I'm a barb too. Watch this.
Go on, Daddy.
I'm not gonna lie, he bodied that. I was really enjoying that.
Can you maybe, I don't know, stay there just for a minute?
This is the most physical contact Daddy's received from Mummy Pig in over 4 years. He is insufferably touch-starved.
Silly Daddy Pig.
Fuck you, Peppa.
Mummy Pig is feeding Goldie the fish.
Mummy, why isn't Goldie eating? I hope it isn't anything to worry about.
Oh, don't worry, Peppa. She's probably just dying. Let's call the vet.
Hello, Dr. Hamster, the vet speaking.
Aren't all doctors in this universe vets?
Nothing really makes sense in this universe. Like when human Santa came down my chimney.
Mummy, look! Father Christmas is stuck in our chimney.
Hannah, get the gun.
Wait, what were we talking about?
My fish isn't happy, Dr. Hamster. What should I do?
Bring the dying thing here, I can roast the two of yous.
Mummy, is what Dr. Hamster said true? Is Goldie really gonna die?
Probably.
How many tickets?
3 and 1 for Peppa's dying fish, please.
She's not dying.
I'll give her an hour. 2 tops.
Ticket, please. Nice boobs.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Hello, Peppa. Is that your fish? Ooh, she dying?
What? No, she isn't. She's just a bit under the weather, that's all.
Oh, keep dreaming, kiddo. You'll get far with dreams or whatever.
What?
Now, can you put a good word in for me with that rabbit driving the bus?
Yeah, don't worry about paying. Honestly, never mind. Yep, it's on the house on buses, stupid cunts.
Oh, what a cute dying fishy.
The pub again, wahoo!
Oh, for fuck's sake, you will never change.
You are splitting the bill, right?
Peppa's most common feeling towards her dad is embarrassment and disappointment. This is where Daddy Pig spends most of his time, drinking with his mates.
Get the f*** up, we are not sitting there!
Sorry, Peppa, your dad is too much of an arsehole to make reservations.
For f***'s sake!
Daddy Pig goes into a fit of rage very easily when he's hungry.
Just sit still and stop being a pair of entitled munchers for one day, or is that too much to ask for?
What would you like to order, madam?
Oh dear, what is wrong with your voice? Anyway, could I get... Don't you dare laugh at him. Tourette's is uncontrollable, Peppa, you absolute menace.
How dare you! I don't have Tourette's. I'm just a bit of a retard.
Don't be like Mummy Pig. It will bite you in the arse.
Yes! Finally dessert!
Over my dead body, Daddy Pig. If you touch my cake, it will be the last mistake you will ever make. Your shoes are fake, and you left George at a lake for a piece of steak. Now f*** off.
Damn straight. You tell him, Grandpa Pig.
Oh, where's Daddy?
Probably crying somewhere or another.
What's that?
Oh, come on, Peppa. What does it look like?
We stole it.
For our holiday.
George, you're not coming.
Daddy, remember what Mr. Child Services said?
Sick of all these phone calls about you leaving George at home on his own for weeks on end. Though I see why you do it, I still have a duty of care. If you continue, I will have to take him away.
Great! We can still claim his benefits though, right?
Obviously not. You won't need them if he's not here.
Daddy, get the gun!
Oh, yeah. Well, then, let me show you round for when me and Mummy are out all night drinking. The red buttons for the stolen water supply.
Wow!
And the yellow buttons for the stolen TV. But, George, you're not allowed to watch it.
What does this button do?
Don't fucking touch that. This map is a bit tricky.
Daddy, we don't want to get lost.
Peppa, please just shut the fuck up. Not one single soul asked for your input, and yet you still continue going on and on. And besides...
The divorce.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig have come upstairs for a chat with Peppa and George.
Get into bed, cunty pigs. Peppa, George, do you know what a divorce is?
No, Mummy, what is a divorce?
A divorce is what daddies do to mummies when they become lesbians.
It means Mummy and I are going our separate ways. But we still love you very much, Peppa.
What about George?
So do you have any questions?
What is a lesbian?
Something sexy I wish I
About
was.
the divorce.
Will you both still live here?
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna live with my brother. Your kid cries a lot, like George. That's a sign, you know? He's gonna be gay.
Will you still come and visit us lots and lots?
Enough questions. This is hard enough.
Peppa, Daddy is as shit a father as he is an uncle.
Sounds like your baby is crying again, brother. Remember what that sign means?
That he's gonna be gay?
No, that he's teething. You homophobic ass motherfucker.
Babe, I don't think they found our little joke very funny.
Let's make them feel better by pretending we're going to Disney.
Fatzos need to pay off lots and lots of debt, so they're selling pizzas to earn money.
Kids, that is enough playing around. It's time for you to take responsibility for Mummy and Daddy's poor financial decisions.
Peppa wants to run away.
You can thank Miss Rabbit for these ones.
Mummy, shut up, mate. No, George is a snitch. Kids, you tell no one where these came from.
Pineapple!
That's disgusting! George, no dinner for a month.
Make it 2. We've got no money anyway.
George hasn't had any dinner in 8 months.
Daddy, can we make funny faces on top of the pizzas?
Nope. Come on, losers, we haven't got all day. Peppa, mix this together. Oh, for f***! What the f***?
I don't think Daddy wanted George to touch anything, but George should have known better.
Right, well, I've had enough. Popping over to Madame Gazelle's house for some bong-bing booing. Don't wait up.
Mummy Pig just lost at bingo. Let's see how this goes.
Right, we're having pancakes for tea. I can't be arsed cooking in this weather.
I fancy a big fuck-off kebab.
I don't fucking think so, Daddy Pig.
I love pancakes.
Yeah, we can fucking tell.
Peppa doesn't realise they are laughing at her, not with her.
I'm the expert at flipping the pancakes over. Leave that to me.
I don't doubt it, you fat, useless asshole.
All you do is cheat on me with Grandad Dog. You're fucking useless.
Mummy, can we help make the pancakes, please?
Ask your father.
Ask your mother.
Ask your father.
Ask your mother.
First, I put some flour in the bowl. Now the milk.
Ooh.
I give it all a stir.
Mummy, can I stir?
Ask your father. All right, give it neck, you spackers.
Daddy Pig was not looking at the pancake. He was looking at Mummy Pig.
You could flip it higher, Mummy Pig.
You can show us how when you flip your own pancake, Daddy Pig.
This first pancake is for George. Mummy Pig pours a little syrup on George's pancake.
Is everyone watching? The secret of making a good pancake is to flip it high into the air. Whoopla!
Silly Daddy.
Oh. Give me a tenner. I'll go have a chippy instead.
You have more chance of fitting in a size small shirt, Daddy Pig. Now jog on.
It should be a simple matter to get it down.
Peppa and George have decided to piss off their parents for their own entertainment.
Well, that's a nice pair of tits.
Daddy Pig is busy being perverted, but I don't expect any more from him, the fat bastard.
George, look at all the tiny bubbles. I can make bigger bubbles.
Peppa is blowing bubbles in her drink.
Bubble.
George wants to blow bubbles too.
Peppa, George. Pack it in, you little pricks.
Sorry, Daddy.
Peppa, George, go fuck off outside with your bubbles and give us a bit of space.
Yes, my bubble mixture. George, let's blow bubbles in the garden.
Peppa is showing George how to blow bubbles, because after all, he is a bit slow.
First, dip the stick in the mixture. Then, take a big breath and blow. Bubble. George, now it's your turn. Hold it up. Take a big breath and blow.
George is trying really hard, but he is running out of breath.
Achoo. George, you didn't blow hard enough.
Peppa feels the need to bring down George to feel better about herself. Today, the Fatzos are going for a walk in nature. After Peppa's depressive bed-rotting episode that she endured for 6 months straight, after her toxic ex Jamal started seeing B-Tech Garfield behind her back.
So which way do we go?
Well, Peppa, I think you should decide, considering this is the first time you've left the house in months.
What a lovely way to put it. Daddy Pig clearly has a way with words.
Let's go that way.
Oh, for crying out loud. I knew we shouldn't have come.
You're taking the piss now, mate.
Daddy, stop being selfish. You could use with the extra steps anyway.
Did she just call him selfish? Let's rewind to Daddy's first day off work in 7 months. Mummy Pig's been arrested again.
You all right, mate?
Oh, for fuck's sake. What has she done this time?
Grand theft auto and burglary today.
Daddy Pig had to spend his only day off bailing her out. But hey, that's not my business.
I'm fucking knackered already.
Shut up complaining. I'm filing a divorce the second we get home.
Brilliant. Should we start heading back now, then?
After countless arrests for arson, Mummy Pig has decided to turn a new leaf. She has now decided to be a better person.
Oh, please. She'll never change. She'll always be the same self-centered, narcissistic felon she's always been.
I suggest you watch that mouth of yours before I get violent.
Had to skip over that part, but just know she wasn't joking. Poor Daddy. Anyway, Daddy's so-called friends have come over to bum around all day. Let's get to know them. First off, Mr. Bull. But he's not here for Daddy Pig, nor would he ever be. He's here for his wife. Second, we have the irrelevant one's father, but I think he just invited himself. Third, Four Eyes' father. Fourth, we have Mr. Child Services. Their friendship blossomed after all the times he had to visit regarding George. And they hit it off after he wrote and performed a diss track aimed at George on the 4th visit. Great personality.
It's not happening this time, mate. There's nothing like a bit of peace and fucking quiet.
Daddy Pig has woken up extra early this morning to get away from Mummy Pig for just that little bit longer.
I wonder if there's any sweet ones here. Shit!
Idiot.
Pigs might not fly, but they definitely sink, you fat bastard.
This is the guy that owns the Airbnb. Although I'm not too sure why he's just lurking outside at 6 a.m.
Daddy fell in the water.
Can you do everyone a favour and just fuck off?
Quick, everyone! Help me put the pool cover on.
You are so funny.
Not one part of me was joking.
This is my daughter.
Hey, bitches, I'm Gabby. I'm Peppa Pig.
Shut up, Peppa.
I want to go day drinking now.
Shocker. Let me put on some fresh clothes and I'll be right with you. How fucking sexy do I look?
I really must get going now.
Everyone ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Let's go get trolleyed then.
Daddy Pig seems to have taken Gabby. Well, he doesn't seem to particularly mind.
Part 2 coming soon.
Peppa's family are having a sleepover at Cousin Chloe's yard.
Hello, alternate universe us. Is your George gay too?
Let me show you to your bedrooms and my breasts.
What did you say, Auntie Pig?
So you two have got the sofa bed as we're going to be up all night drinking and we're shoving all the kids in here.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, night.
Shut up, George.
Those are going to leave George in the woods and then run off.
Welcome to climbing trees for money.
Right now I'm really confused.
Fatso's went to the wrong forest.
Fuck's sake. Fine. Give us 4 tickets.
To avoid suspicion and possible jail time, Daddy Pig has bought tickets.
Brilliant. I'll show you the ropes. You'll be wearing these. Don't worry, Daddy. We'll get you an extra large one.
Hello, Peppa.
This is Peppa's toxic ex, Jamal. You've probably seen some of his despicable actions in earlier episodes, like his affair with Peppa's best friend Sean. But despite everything, Peppa still loves Jamal the same. Peppa can't move on.
It's a bit fucking high up, ain't it?
Shut up, Daddy. You are so negative.
Says the stealing home-wrecking slut. Fuck you, Mummy Pig.
Mummy Pig really couldn't care less about Miss Rabbit, or anyone else for that matter.
Anyone got any scissors so we can cut George's harness?
All of Daddy's plotting against George has caused a queue.
Bit of a piss take, mate.
Ring a fucking diddly ding ding. G'day, 000 emergency. How have you dumb cunts fucked up today? I've blown out me double pluggers. It is an emergency. Okay, take a deep breath and tell me about your thong-related incident. I've broke me thongs in half. That's 'cause they couldn't hold the weight, you fat cunt. Here's a solution. Eat a fucking salad. It's fucking Peppa Pig, cunts. Fucking hell, it's hot today. Yeah, but it's a dry heat though. Fireman, what's the fire danger rating today? We've just turned it from fuck off hot to bullshit cunt we're dying. Fuck, who's burnt the chops? That smoke on the hill's either a fire or someone's chuffing the ciggies. Let's go with fire. Vroom, fuck, vroom, fuck, vroom. Mum, I never knew you were that good on the pole. She used to be a stripper. Fuck off, Derek. Nino, get the fuck out the way. Get the hose. By hose, do you mean strippers? Fuck off, Derek. Turning on the thoughts and prayers. Turn on the water, you cunt. But the Prime Minister said, turn on the fucking water, Derek! Okay. Fucking sploosh. Can we still eat the lamb? Are you here about the double pluggers? Fucking hell, stepdad, you're not just a fat cunt, you're a dumb cunt too.
Daddy Pig was in a hit and run.
Would you like the roof down?
Yes, please.
Well, you can do it yourself. When you come back, I will have fixed your car.
Thank you, Grandad Dog. Goodbye.
I'll see you tonight.
What?
Nothing.
It's a bit awkward for everyone now, thanks to Mummy. No one has said a word this whole time.
There's so many buttons in this new car.
Daddy Pig is trying to make small talk to save his marriage.
What does the green button do, Daddy?
Let's see.
Magic windows!
Shut the fuck up, Peppa.
Daddy, make the magic windows go down.
Don't tell me what to do, Peppa.
What does the blue button do?
I don't know. Let's see.
Preston bully, slide with a body, man, hold two from the hoodie.
Oh shit! Think it's going to rain.
Yes, I'll just put the roof up. Now, which is the button to close the roof? Silly me.
Idiot.
Aha! This must be the button. Ah!
The new car has squirted Daddy Pig. Winky face.
Silly Daddy, that's not the roof.
This button. Oops, not that one. This button.
How to talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, baby.
Daddy Pig is so incapable.
I don't think this car likes me.
Neither do I. Red button. Hooray!
Can we open the roof again?
No. Thank you, Grandad Dog. And keep the change.
You still owe me $7.99. Come back.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Every day Daddy Pig's hatred for George grows stronger.
You're too fat to climb this tree, Daddy.
Well, that was uncalled for. I literally said nothing about climbing that tree.
Mummy Pig enjoys ruining Daddy's day.
I'll get it. Is this some sort of fucking joke? Why is it not coming off? Women power!
You look like a right fool.
He's going to regret that when he gets home.
Just wait and see what happens to you. Where's George's hat?
It's on your head.
Please tell me you're fucking joking. That was disgusting.
Look at me.
Peppa, no one gives a rat's ass.
Oh, look. Peppa's talking about herself again. That makes a big fucking change. Look at me and how great I am. Just shut the fuck up.
Stephen, she's literally 4 years old. Get a grip.
Says the dumb bitch that's hardly ever in any episodes. Worry about yourself first, darling. Susie Sheep has come to ruin Peppa's afternoon.
Look! What is it?
Today, Susie has decided to put Peppa down using her artistic talents.
Who do you think it is?
Susie Sheep has absolutely no chill. But that's no surprise, really. Just wait until you hear about her mother. Mummy Pig is looking for a new sugar daddy after the old one passed away of old age and stress.
Mummy!
What do I owe the pleasure?
Susie is talking nonsense. No,
Okay, pause. I don't care for your petty, irrelevant 5-year-old drama. I am busy. And Peppa, that's exactly what you look like. She showed me yesterday. Your baby photos aren't much better either. Look, Susie, you're going to love these. Oops, not that one.
Now that's hot.
Here it is.
It's baby Alexander.
Peppa, that's you, you fool.
What the fuck is that monstrosity on the computer? Oh, it's Peppa. Yuck. Anyway, I'm going to go and have my 9th nap of the day. See you later.
Shitting hell! Daddy, you burnt my vegetable casserole.
Oh
for
no, not the
fuck's
casserole.
sake.
It definitely
I've been
wasn't on
slaving
purpose,
over this
baby.
shit for fucking hours.
Oh dear, whatever will we do other than get a Mackey's?
We are not getting a fucking McDonald's. We need to eat healthier. And by we, I mean you, man tits.
Is that the
I think
McDonald's?
the driver's here.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Pigson. I am Brian Bear, the bailiff.
Sorry, wrong house.
Just Eat says she'll be here any second.
You better mean it, Daddy. I'm sick of you letting me down.
Fuck the stairs, let's take the lift.
Okay, Daddy. Oh, you're gonna fart, ain't you?
Enjoy your takeaway. Jesus Christ, your house fucking stinks. It smells like slow-cooked vegetable casserole. Damn, your wife must be a bitch. Okay, take care now. Oh, and don't forget to rate me 5 stars. I know where you live, remember?
Ah! Fuck's sake!
Wow, Peppa, you are so talented.
Really?
Don't be stupid, of course not.
There goes George, scribbling all over it. He's so incapable of everything.
Now go and give it to him.
Happy Daddy's Day!
Is that supposed to be me? I look demented.
A bit like real life then.
Open it!
Ah! For fuck's sake!
Why didn't you introduce me to him sooner? He's hot.
Those have arrived at the Eiffel Tower.
Why the fuck is George still here? Mummy, I thought I told you to leave him at border control.
Oh, look, it's Miss Rabbit's hotter older sister, Amy. Although I'm not sure why she's working at a souvenir shop in Paris, but there you go.
Hey, girly pop. What on earth are you doing here?
I needed money to buy...
Amy and Mummy are best friends. They have very similar interests, like crime and, well, other things.
Who wants to buy cheap, shitty Eiffel Towers for €40 each?
Every day is the same.
Daddy's high school bully, James, is taking the fatsos to see the Eiffel Tower.
Good grief, I'm glad that's over.
Oh, get a grip, mate. This is why no one liked you in school. Such a wuss.
Why didn't you introduce me to him sooner? He's hot.
Get a load of this, Daddy.
Oh dear, James has pushed Daddy off of the Eiffel Tower.
What the fuck? Don't you fuck off into the living room and watch TV like you always do.
Fantastic!
Daddy Pig loves watching Shrek too. Daddy Pig is valid.
Turn it down! Every day is the fucking same!
Peppa and her family are at Grandpa Pig's funeral.
Oh, George, stop crying. You're 2 years old. You barely knew the bloke.
I would like to make a speech, if that's okay.
That's very sweet of you, dear, but we aren't doing speeches until after the
Thank
ceremony.
you. George Senior was a great man. He loved his grandkids. George and female George very, very much. Hey, remember when he built them that tree house?
God, it stinks in here.
Oh, and guys, make sure you really cremate this geezer. I like my bacon crispy. Should I have saved that one for the wake?
Daddy Pig is dead.
Can we bury Daddy in the sand?
I can't really be bothered.
Please!
Fine, just be quick.
Yippee!
Peppa and George are burying Daddy Pig's dead corpse.
There.
Peppa and George have forgotten all about Daddy Pig and are now making sandcastles. Since the Fatsos are now rich and famous, they are moving to America. Rabbit, the miserable old bitch, is the pilot.
Mummy, if you don't put down that strawberry kiwi 10,000 puff rechargeable right now, I'm going to turn this plane around, and you can fuck off back to your old sad life.
Oh, please just shut up.
After heaps of heated arguments, shouting at George, and Mummy refusing to breathe real air, the Fatsos have arrived in America.
Daddy, pull some bitches.
Daddy's trying to get revenge on Mummy Pig. Peppa is sick and tired of her father.
What does that say, Daddy?
Well, obviously it means you shouldn't park here.
So why are you parked here?
Well, 1, I don't give a fuck about the rules. And 2, George's ugly face will probably scare them off anyway.
Hi, Daddy, you can't park here.
This is Miss Rabbit's hotter older sister, Amy.
Yeah, whatever. Do you, have a boyfriend?
It's so boring.
Peppa just wants to go home and cry. Daddy's next victim is Susie Sheep's MILF of a mother. He's fancied her for ages. He gets nervous around her, so he just went mute. He'd rather just stare into her soul whilst ascending up the elevator. Daddy's now getting his parking fine from earlier.
Name, please.
You can call me Daddy, wink wink.
Daddy Pig. Address?
Why's that? Did you want to pop over later?
I'm afraid not.
I wasn't talking to you, you prick.
Daddy Pig is so incapable.
I don't think this car likes me.
Neither do I. Why don't you fuck off into the living room and watch TV like you always do?
Daddy Pig is dead.
Can we bury Daddy in the sand? Please.
Fine.
Peppa and George are burying Daddy Pig's dead corpse.
Get in your cage now. Some animals eat at night. A bit like this cunt, waiting to eat them.
Haha! You'll be next!
Fuck off!
Mummy Pig, bring me a bucket, please.
Here we go, the alpha male is taking charge.
Happy Daddy's Day.
Is that supposed to be me? I look demented.
A bit like real life then.
Open it.
Ah! For fuck's sake!
What's that?
It's a camper van.
We stole it.
For our holiday.
In a camper van.
There's no need for the gay singing, Peppa.
I'm an expert at map reading.
Your map is upside down, you dumb cunt.
Don't even think about going to the pub.
I'd be too embarrassed to bring George. We'll put all the slugs and snails in the bucket. Ah! Come here, you!
2 little snails. And a slug. Slugs are yucky.
Dora the Explorer, Cluck Vader, Hen Solo and the BBC.
Hello, chickens.
I need to put the chickens to bed. Get in your cage now, because they are vermin. A bit like George.
Luckily, George isn't old enough to understand the abuse Grandpa Pig throws at him, although he is right.
Some animals eat in the daytime, like my chickens, and some animals eat at night.
Pig thought it would be a great idea to take Grandpa Pig's boat for a spin.
If there is so much as a scratch on my boat, you will wish you were never born, son. Right, lads, let's fucking go.
Oh, the boat is moving backwards.
What the fuck are you doing, you prick?
Oops.
Oh, that was close.
Bye-bye.
I'm a bit hungry.
So am I.
That doesn't shock me, you fat
Grandpa's left us a picnic.
Peppa and George are going inside the boat to search for food because, after all, he's got to stay round somehow.
Where's the picnic?
The obvious place would be here.
That's not a picnic.
You don't know me, Peppa. I'll eat anything when I'm hungry. I thought I'd never find food.
Hello, Mrs. Duck. Would you like some bread?
Notice how Daddy Pig won't share his food with the ducks.
Look out! Long reeds ahead.
I'm going to ram straight through them because I'm a dickhead.
Are we stuck?
No, we can reverse.
Now are we stuck?
Yes.
Oh dear, Grandpa's boat is stuck in the reeds.
I'll just give it a little push. When I say go, start the engine.
Aye, Captain Daddy Pig.
Go!
It's not that impressive when you're nearly half the size of the boat.
Hooray!
Quick, Daddy! Jump back on the boat!
Oh no! Daddy Pig is being left behind. See, look at that. Already huffing and puffing.
No, Daddy!
Stop the engine!
What's he saying?
Drop the engine!
Daddy Pig died. Like and subscribe for more AI vids like this.
Way, it's disgusting. You disgust me.
Oh, I've lost them.
It's all bullshit. Go and find them. Did you hear me? Get the fuck outside and look for your shoes right now.
That girl takes the fucking piss out of me. Losing her shoes. It's an absolute joke. She is an absolute joke.
The Fatzos are now looking for Peppa's absolute dead creps, which, by the way, she took from Lost and Found because Mummy and Daddy refused to buy her a pair. Mummy's looking in the flower bed. Daddy's pretending to look in the wheelbarrow.
I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm going to the pub for a drink. Don't wait up. I'm probably going to be gone for a couple days.
Daddy often goes to the pub alone because he doesn't have any friends.
No, I've got any shoes to wear.
That's a shame. You're not getting shit from me.
Yeah, me neither.
Now you're going to have to go without.
Mummy and Daddy refuse to buy Peppa Basic Essentials. Although I don't really blame them.
Daddy Puddle!
That's great and everything, but who the fuck asked?
Daddy is speaking facts.
I cannot wait to get to the pub.
Yes, that's all you ever do.
Sad we didn't find any muddy puddles.
Are you ever happy?
So, Peppa, are you finally happy?
No!
Of course she's not. Run around a bit and get some exercise.
You should, you fat cunt.
Maybe Daddy should run around a bit. His tummy is quite big.
My tummy is not big.
Daddy Pig is in denial.
But later I will get some exercise, even if no one else does.
Yeah, I bet you will. Dora the Explorer, Cluck Vader, Hen Solo and the BBC.
Oh, hello, chickens!
I need to put the chickens to bed. Get in your cage now, because they are vermin. A bit like George.
Luckily, George isn't old enough to understand the abuse Grandpa Pig throws at him, although he is right.
Some animals eat in the daytime, like my chickens, and some animals eat at night. A bit like this cunt, waiting to eat them.
Ha ha! You'll be next!
Fuck off!
Shopping!
Peppa and George are going shopping. Peppa and George like shopping. George loves sitting in the trolley. So does Peppa.
Daddy, can I sit in the trolley too?
No, your fat arse will break the trolley in half.
Oh, I found the tomatoes.
No one cares. Get me alcohol, you useless shit.
Spaghetti! Look, Mummy, here's the spaghetti.
Well done, do you want a medal or something?
Yes, Mummy.
This fat shit doesn't know what sarcasm is.
Spaghetti.
I told you to get me alcohol, you demented fat shit.
I just can't remember.
What makes you think you can get alcohol?
I can't deal with your bullshit. That's what makes me think I can get at you wasted bacon.
Daddy, last time you had a drink, you scared the living shit out of me. Are you taking a shit, George?
Oh, I remember that. You acted like a crackhead. Anyways, you need fruit because you're one chip away from a cardiac arrest.
What fruit shall we have, George? Apples?
Oranges?
Bananas? A melon!
Bloody hell, that melon was going to take that trolley down with him. This is the checkout, where all the food is paid for.
Tomatoes, spaghetti, onions, melon, chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake?
Chocolate cake? Is that on the list?
Peppa, did you put the chocolate cake in the trolley?
No, Mummy.
George, did you put the chocolate cake in the trolley?
No.
Well, I didn't put it in.
Then who did?
Well, it was either a bottle of whiskey or this.
Fine, I'll let you have a cardiac arrest. I'll just sell you to the butchers for a tenner. Let me write down a reminder.
Chocolate cake! Can I have a ticket, please?
No, you can't. I just like to spin this thing.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Thank you, Peppa. You can't have it too.
Wouldn't it be nicer to win the homemade chocolate cake?
Daddy Pig loves homemade chocolate cake.
To be a homemade chocolate cake would be the sweetest dream come true. I would be the star of every party, the object of everyone's affection. People would gather around me, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. As they take their first bite, a chorus of satisfied sighs would fill the room. My rich, moist crumb would melt in their mouths, releasing a burst of flavors that would make their hearts sing.
Oh! How many passengers, please?
4, please.
All aboard! Hurry up, Daddy Pig! Hop aboard!
Quick, Daddy!
Hop aboard!
Quick, Daddy!
Pig balloon, pig balloon. Take a gander, sonaloon, flying high in the sky. Fly and fly and fly and fly.
Splice the main brace. This is the first time I've ever flown a balloon.
Oh.
Hold tight! Would anyone like to do the map reading?
I will.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig?
I'm very good at map reading. Oh.
With his glasses on, Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
This map is a bit ridiculous. Peppa, be careful you don't drop...
I've dropped Teddy!
Don't worry, I'll save Teddy.